Tort law, duty of care breach and negligence case analysis. Tort law. Tort law is a subset of civil law that covers disagreements between private parties in their broadest sense. The law of torts is used to recompense persons whom another has wronged, and this compensation typically takes the form of a monetary remedy. It emphasizes the idea of compensation being given for verifiable injuries or losses. This idea only applies to civil wrongs that are not the result of a contract being broken. Companies may be liable for the wounded worker's medical fees, missed payments, and other damages, which might significantly impact their bottom lines. Companies may be more inclined to take risks if they know they could be held financially liable for any resulting damage. Under tort law, firms that suffer damages as a result of the negligence of others have legal redress. Relevant tort laws. The snake encounter could lead to a negligence lawsuit against Friendly Dog and landlord Lou. Sunshine Yoga would have to prove that the Friendly Dog and Lou owed them a duty of care, that they breached that obligation, and that the breach caused damages to prevail in a negligence action. Property owners and tenants are often held to a higher standard of care regarding guests. In most cases, the safety of the premises is an essential requirement for this role. The Friendly Dog and Lou may have broken their duty of care if they knew or should have known about wild animals on the property and did not take reasonable precautions to reduce the hazard. Sunshine Yoga must prove that the breach of duty of care caused losses like Jasmine's heart attack. Sunshine Yoga may sue Lou for negligence and premises liability. Premises liability claims often allege property owner or occupier carelessness in property safety. If Sunshine Yoga can prove Lou's dangerous conditions caused Jasmine's heart attack, they may be able to sue. Legal claims. When someone suffers an injury due to another's carelessness, they may file a claim for negligence in court. The plaintiff must prove that the defendant owed him a duty of care, that the defendant breached that duty, and that the plaintiff suffered some damage as a result of the breach to prevail in a negligence claim. Tenants may have a case for negligence against the Friendly Dog and landlord Lou if it can be shown that they knew about the existence of wild animals on the property but did nothing to ensure their safety. If a snake bit a tenant on the property, for instance, and neither the Friendly Dog nor Lou had done anything to remove the snake or warn the tenants, both parties may be held liable. Sunshine Yoga may sue Lou for damages if it is determined that the premises were unsafe because of the presence of animals. A premises responsibility claim can be filed if an injury occurs on someone else's property. The injured party must show that the defendant owed him a duty of care, that the defendant breached that duty, and that the plaintiff suffered some damage as a result of the breach to win a premises liability case. In the event of an injury, Sunshine Yoga may be able to hold Lou responsible if it can be shown that Lou knew about the existence of wild animals on the premises but did nothing to remove them. In this case, there is negligence and a violation of the duty of care in maintaining a safe and secure environment. Sunshine Yoga is eligible to pursue a negligence suit against the Friendly Dog and landlord Lou because the wild animals were known to them. If Sunshine Yoga can demonstrate that the premises were unsafe owing to the presence of wild animals, Lou will be liable under the premises liability theory. Sunshine Yoga bears the burden of demonstrating that the Friendly Dog and landlord Lou owed them a duty of care, that that duty was breached, and that Jasmine was damaged.